What's up, guys? New video. This one is going to be my Atari 2600 collection. It's a small collection. I was in the process of building it back up, but unfortunately there was a independent game store in my area and it sold all the Atari and NES and Famicom and SNES, Sega, and all those old retro games. But unfortunately it shut down, and that was really the only way I was able to buy these older games, because believe it or not, I don't have an eBay account. But I'll probably set one up and grow the collection a little bit more. But let's jump into it right now. As you can see, the first one is the infamous E.T. And it actually shares a connection with the next two games on the list. There we have Yar's Revenge. And here we have Raiders of the Lost Ark. And the connection is they were all designed by the same game designer, whose name was Howard Scott Warshaw. And the poor guy gets so much hate. Unfair hate, I might add. And I'm going to do an entire video on this game. It's going to feature some really unpopular opinions, so you're going to want to check that out. And the next game we have on the list is Carnival. And here we have Pac-Man, Jungle Hunt. And here we have Haunted House, Superman, Outlaw. And this is, whoa, sorry about that, that's a Coleco game. Must have snuck its way in there. That's the Coleco version of Donkey Kong. Ah, there we go. Donkey Kong Jr. And here we have Gorf. Then we got the classic Kangaroo. Oh, another game that snuck its way in there. This is from the 7800, Shoplifter. Get out of there, you 7800 games. And here we have Moon Patrol. And here we have Circus Atari. This is actually a rare game. If you go on AtariAge.com, they actually have a rarity guide, and it's a system that runs 1 to 10, with 1 being common and 10 being nearly impossible to find. This ranks as a 5, which puts it in the rare category. And this is, as you can see, Buck Rogers and the Planet of Zoom. Then next we have the classic Human Cannonball. And then here we have one of the iMagic games, which is Cosmic Arc. And there we have the regular Donkey Kong. And here is another rare game, Crypts of Chaos. This also ranks as a 5 on Atari Age. And here is the classic Adventure. And here, this one's pretty strange looking. This is Burger Time. Kind of comes in a, this was a strange thing. This was made by, I believe it was made by, I think Mattel made it, I believe. I'm not entirely sure if they just made the casing, because there was another company involved called Data East Incorporated, so I'm not entirely sure about that. But yeah, that's Burger Time. And here we go. The next one is also another rare game. That's Porky's. The cover's kind of messed up. It's pretty cool. And here we have Tutankhamun. Yeah, this one is a Parker Brothers game, cartridge. Spider-Man and the Star Wars game were also made by Parker Brothers. And here is another rare game. This also ranks as a 5. This is Nexar. And there's other ones in this series, but unfortunately this was the only one I could find. And yeah, like I said, it ranks as a 5 on Atari Age. Pretty nifty looking cartridge there. And here we have the classic Mountain King. Then we have Towering Inferno. This ranks as a 3 on Atari Age. And we have Ghostbusters, and this also ranks as a 4. This one is actually a little bit more rare than the other one because it has a blue label. And yeah, that's Ghostbusters. And here we have another iMagic game, which is Dragonfire. And the last game we have is the classic Crystal Castles. And so that's it. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.